Every outlaw expects a rival to strike back, but few expect the government to do it. The media war lit the fire, the politicians brought the gasoline, and the police, they brought the match. This is the night California decided the Angels had to be stopped, no matter the cost. The tension had been building for months, in headlines, in police stations, in political offices, in the whispers spreading across California like a sickness. The Angels were no longer just a motorcycle club. They had become a symbol the establishment couldn't control. And the one thing governments hate the most is something they can't control. The Angels had survived rival clubs. They had endured the media. They had kept riding through the smoke, the fear, and the lies. But now, something far bigger had its eyes on them, the state of California. And when the law comes for you, it doesn't come softly. It started with a secret gathering in Sacramento, a private meeting attended by police chiefs, district attorneys, county sheriffs, and a handful of state officials. No reporters, no minutes recorded, no public knowledge, just plans. Plans to stop the spread of outlaw biker culture. Plans to dismantle the Angels before they became too powerful. Plans to send a message, loud, violent, unmistakable. A new task force was formed quietly, Operation Clean Road. Its unofficial mission: crush the Angels by any means necessary. It happened slowly, silently. Police cars began appearing near the Angels' usual hangouts. Unmarked vehicles followed riders leaving bars. Harleys were photographed from bushes, over fences, behind tinted windows. The Angels weren't stupid. They saw everything. But Sonny never flinched. When asked what he thought about being watched, he simply said, "Let 'em. Watching ain't the same as knowing." But this time, the police weren't just watching, they were preparing. It was a warm Friday evening when the Angels gathered at a quiet roadside bar. The mood was good, calm, almost peaceful. For a moment, it felt like the world outside had stopped breathing down their necks. But then, Red noticed something. A car parked across the street. Two silhouettes inside, not drinking, not talking, just waiting. Then another car, then a third. Sonny stepped outside for a cigarette and scanned the horizon. Everything was too quiet, too coordinated, too intentional. He flicked his cigarette away and whispered, "It's a setup." Before the men inside could react, the lights exploded, the doors slammed open, and the law came crashing in. Police stormed the bar with guns drawn, flashlights blinding the Angels, boots pounding against the wooden floor. The noise was deafening, shouting, commands, the scraping of chairs being kicked aside. On the ground, hands behind your head, nobody move. It was chaos, designed to overpower, intimidate, overwhelm. The Angels weren't fighting, they weren't resisting, but the police acted like they were charging into a war zone. Men were handcuffed, shoved, thrown against pool tables. Bikes outside were inspected, photographed, tampered with. Wallets emptied, pockets searched. The bar looked like a battlefield, and all of it, every second of it, was caught by waiting photographers hiding behind police cruisers. Not by accident, by design. The next morning, California woke up to a coordinated media blast. Police raid outlaw gang in violent sweep. Hell's Angels detained in major criminal investigation. State officials move against dangerous motorcycle group. Over 30 newspapers published nearly the same headline, same photos, same wording, same narrative. It was an orchestrated hit. But something was missing. There were no charges, no drugs, no weapons, no arrests. The raid wasn't about law, it was about image, about control, about fear. And Sonny knew it. He read every headline, then calmly folded the newspaper. "Now we know how far they'll go," he said. The angels didn't retaliate, didn't vandalize, didn't start fights. They gathered. Hundreds of riders, dozens of chapters, a sea of leather jackets and chrome filling a dusty Oakland lot. Sonny addressed them. "They think fear will break us. They think headlines will define us. They think pressure will divide us." He paused, looking across the sea of determined faces. "But we are not afraid. We are not divided, and we are far from finished." The men roared in agreement. For the first time, the police strategy had backfired. The raid didn't break the angels. It united them more tightly than ever before. Later that night, Sonny walked alone to his Harley, lit only by a street lamp. He wasn't the tallest man, wasn't the biggest, wasn't the loudest. But in that moment, every angel, every rival club, every cop, every politician knew something. He was the face of the movement, the calm in the storm, the danger the state feared most. A man with loyalty, influence, and unshakable resolve. That night, Sonny didn't just lead the angels, he became the angels. If you've ever stood firm when the world tried to break you, subscribe. The next chapter takes the angels into the fire, and not everyone will walk out. The raid was only phase 1. Phase 2 was darker, smarter, more dangerous. California law enforcement had a new plan, one that would strike at the angels' homes, families, and freedom. A plan with warrants, a plan with traps, and a plan that would spill more blood than anyone expected. Next, Chapter 2, Part 4, Night of the Broken Doors.